Hello everyone. A little bit of a gooey throat, but I woke up without a sore throat and it was really weird. I was like, is it really 7 a.m. and I didn't wake up in the middle of the night with my throat hurting after only one full day of having a sore throat? Yes, it did happen. Today my throat has just felt a little swollen inside and a little gunky. I actually have not been losing my voice until about now, but I just ate, which always kicks it up. And it's the end of the night. I would expect it to be a little worse, and my allergies start to kick in around now too. But I'm doing really well. Again, knock on wood. I am keeping up with my zinc. Hopefully I won't. They're just, oh god. Knowing. Week off and it was productive. If I can keep this small, that would just make my Christmas. But I'm gonna keep up with my zinc. I don't know how many more days I have of it. They just don't give you a lot. It's like 25, and if I take like 6 a day, not very much. So hopefully I can start to space it out a little more. I was going hard. They say 2 to 3 hours, and I was doing 2 to 2.5 for the past 2 days. So anyway, that's the status on that. We did not go out to breakfast, and I kind of wanted to, and we forgot that it was the day that the dog charity I do work for was having an event at a restaurant we do like to have brunch at, and a doggy was going to make slam dunks in a little basketball hoop. But Sebastian was like dead set against going out. He often doesn't want to because he wants to rush out to play. But I wouldn't let him because he played my head hurts, so I can't go out with breakfast, so I wouldn't let him to go out to play for quite a while. He had to just chill. So yeah, he did that until I'd say like around 2, and Jax actually asked me if I could take him shopping because he said he felt guilty receiving gifts but not giving any. I'm like, you did pick something up online for your brother. It's like not like you didn't get anybody anything. But yeah, he really wanted to go in person, so I wanted gingerbread. And Starbucks has gingerbread, so I was like, okay, I will go. Our mall is practically dead, so I can actually handle it at Christmas time. It was the most people I'd seen there in like 10 years. Sorry if the hiccups now. Hot mess. My eyeliner's probably coming off. I was watching a video of a ballet performance that was very emotional. I was getting teary. But yeah, it was a lot of people. I put on my mask a couple of times. So hair stuck to my foot. So not too bad. We were gonna go in Hot Topic for their band teas, and that was like our first stop, but we turned around because the line was just like insanely long. But we were able to go there on the way out. There was no line at that point, just one person. So we were able to do that. He got something for Danny, something for Sebastian. The thing for Dan was buy one, get one 50% off. So Jax actually picked something out, and I'm like, well, I have to wrap it and get it to you on Christmas. And then headed home, both exhausted because shopping sucks the life out of us, even though we were there just barely over an hour, I'd say. And part of that was eating at the beginning. But yeah, the rest of the day I've crocheted on Sebastian's blanket. He still hasn't said anything. I try to keep my legs up on the couch like a wall to block it, but I'm not like extremely hiding it. And as I was telling Danny, I was like, if he's noticed, he hasn't said anything, but I'm just counting on him being really unobservant. And if he sees it, he sees it. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is your blanket. But I have to work on it now. If there's any chance of me finishing it for Christmas, which there probably isn't because there's only a couple more days. But I'd say it's I don't know, it's hard to say because I'm doing this weird triangle and now I'm converting it to a rectangle. So I don't know if it's half done. I might run out of yarn, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be finished, but we're just gonna keep working on it. Next week we have off and that will be hair. Oh look, it's curvy. So I gotta choose which of my new hair colors to do. I'm between blueberry, like a blue gray, and a mint green. So I'm leaning towards mint. It's been a really long time since I've done a minty green, but we'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling. And yeah, we were gonna cook dinner. Danny had gotten some ravioli from Trader Joe's this week, including my vegan one, but he realized, wait, in 2 days we're gonna have a pasta feast for Christmas Eve dinner, so maybe not. So, and then I was like, well, maybe Chinese food. And he's like, no, we were gonna have Chinese food on Christmas night. So we ended up with sandwiches from the deli. So we didn't really think ahead. We were thinking, it's like Thanksgiving, you're thinking of Thanksgiving dinner, then you end up with nothing for that week leading up to it. So, and we might need more for like Christmas breakfast, so I might have to go to the store tomorrow, figure that out. It's gonna be crazy. I'll go to the crappy store near us because that's always the least busy. But that's my day. I'm gonna try and convince Sebastian to let me change his band-aid, which means he wants to pull it off, but he hates doing it. But I really want to take another look at it because it was still bleeding last night. Get some fresh cream on it, make sure it's not getting infected. We can start to go longer between changes, but I really want to take another look at it. So I'm gonna go conquer that now. I need to put some jammies on. I was just in the bath. It was wonderful, wonderful. And I will see you tomorrow. So stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.